now. We just discussed the individual assignment for CRM, and I just about made it, and now it's starting to rain. So, I'm gonna heat this tea up. Work. It's now 2:30, and I think it's 7 or something. I need to be at the workshop, so I've got some time left. So I hope to finish work, and then I need to make some dinner as well. Yeah. Only thing is I'm really tired, and Lena told me that the workshop last time, like, it went pretty quickly, but it took until like 10 or something, and I don't want to be at school until 10, especially because I think we got classes tomorrow really early at like 8:30, so I'm not up for that. But yeah, I'm gonna have tea now, chill a little bit, work, and get stuff done. And I'm so tired because I had to get up at like 7:30 this morning, and it also like an alarm thing from like not a car, I feel like it was a car or something, went off like 3 times yesterday night, so I was always nearly asleep and then it went off again, so that was really annoying. So I feel pretty tired, so I think I'm gonna have a quick 30-minute nap. So that's my plan at the moment, and on the weekend, so end of this week, I'm actually going home, which is going to be exciting because my sister has got a gymnastic competition. Wow, you can't see me. I'm off to my workshop. I'm a bit late, and I think for one they changed the location. I'm not sure which one, so I don't hope it's this one, because then I don't know where I need to go. So I just finished the workshop. It was more different than I thought it was going to be, because I thought it was going to be more about relaxing and not worrying about stress, but it was more about being in the moment and letting your thoughts go if you need to, kinda. I'll explain it a little more when I'm home, but it was still nice. I liked the woman. She also said we're going to get the PowerPoints and everything, and that we can contact her whenever we want. So I really like that, but I'm going to walk now home. It's really cold. Okay, there's nobody next to me, so I thought I could also update you now how it was. So I feel like my key takeaways from this were: live in the now, think more positive, and like if there's something negative, don't think about it more or make it worse. She had this like 3-arrow concept. The first one is you think about, or you have like the negative pain or whatever, then you go into the hurt, making it worse by like judging it as negative or something. And then the last one was, because of this, makes yourself even more feel bad or something, or that you're not good or something. So it was like 3 pains, and that we should not have the second 2 but only focus on the first, and then let it go instead of thinking more about it, what's bad about it. We should just have the pain and be like, it's okay, and let it go, kinda. So that's what I took away from it. It was really interesting, and yeah. Good morning. It's now is it Tuesday or Wednesday? I think Tuesday, and I just made myself breakfast, meep, and I'm gonna go to Body Pump in a minute, but I'm really tired and hungry because I didn't eat much yesterday. So normally I go there without having eaten, but now I'm really hungry, so I decided to make myself something to eat. I think I'm not gonna have it all, just a little bit, and then I'm gonna get dressed quickly because I only got about 10 minutes until I need to leave, and then I'm gonna come back here. I think I'm gonna go grocery shopping a bit, and then I need to go to uni as well because we got our project thingy today again, which I have not prepared fully, so I hope I can do that either here at home or I'm going to meet with my friend at uni. So I got back from Body Pump now. I'm really tired. It was hard today. I put on some more weights and that kills me every time. So now I'm making myself some second breakfast because I didn't finish my bowl, so I topped it up with more porridge and some berries. And I think then I'm gonna go to school, meet with my teammate, discuss it, and print out the things that we need to print out, have my meeting, come back, work, and then I'm gonna go grocery shopping at some point, I think, as well. So I'm ready now. This is my outfit. I'm wearing joggers, and I feel like this should not be the case for a business meeting, but I really could not be bothered to put jeans on, so this is what we're going with. I really don't care, because this is the only lecture I've got today. So, got a blazer on, this, my necklaces that I got from my sister, lipstick, makeup. I hate that I'm always so nervous before stuff like this, because it's kind of important, but also kind of not. Am I focused? There we go. So I always get unnecessary nervous, and then after I'm done, I'm like, that was not a big deal. So I hope this time I'm more calm, you know? So let's get it done. Good morning. It's now Wednesday actually, so I'm off from school. Like, I don't really need to go, which is kind of like so weak. Like, I kind of have school, but then stuff is cancelled or moved, so we don't actually have school this morning, which is really nice. So I'm going to spin it in a moment, because I would normally go to body pump, but I thought that's too hard this morning, and I've been yesterday and the day before, and last week I did it 3 days in a row, and that would be too hard. So now I'm just going to spinning, which is at 9:15, and it's now 8:30. So I've got my tea ready, I've got a banana just to get me going. Yeah, and that's it this morning. Really nice weather. And then today later on I got the cooking workshop, which I'm really excited about. I'm now done with spinning, just got ready, showered, gym gear off. I'm back now from spinning. So nice. Oh, there's a spider web. I had breakfast now, and it's really sunny. I sat here a little bit, also had lunch because I was so hungry. I ate the rest, or not the rest, I still have some left, but I ate some spaghetti bolognese that I made yesterday with like lots of veg and stuff. Why is that opening? Oh. But yeah, I'm now packing my bag for when I go back to Germany, which I'm excited about. And I'm thinking of going to the shopping centre to get a planner. That's what I needed. Yeah. So now in the car, I'm just waiting because the bridge is up. But I'm on my way now to the second-hand shop that I wanted to look for a blazer. And I wanted to see whether my car is still running with the battery and stuff. So I thought I would go there because that's a little bit more far away. And then I'm going to go back and then look for a diary in Hema. But I'm going to go there by bike because I think you need to pay for the parking, and it's only 10 minutes from my place. So I thought I'm quicker if I actually just walk there, and then I'll also see a little bit more of the sun. Blazer, and also they've had a really nice chair. I paid €4.50 for this. Can't really see, but it's slightly oversized but not too big. The only thing is it has a couple of stains here, but I think I can just get rid of that. And they've got this like ring details down at the pocket, but I really like it. I'm loving it. It's slightly like above my bum, so I could wear it as an oversized jacket. But I feel like you could also go away with wearing it as a blazer dress. So I'm really made up with this because I've got a blazer that I really love, but I've got it in extra small, so I can't wear it with anything except for a t-shirt. For example, with this hoodie, I would also sometimes like that as a jacket with boots, could look cool. So that was my thought behind it, and I honestly went in there not with the expectation to find anything, specifically not in a nice black, because a black blazer is just like a staple piece. And then I got it from the men's section as well, so it's slightly oversized. So happy. Oh, my watch was flashing. Anyway, I'm back home now. It was such a lovely day. So I've been home in between after I've been to the clean shop where I got my blazer, which I really love, and then I went to the healthy eating thing, which was nice, but a little bit basic on like how many, like basically your macros on how much you should eat, not based on your body weight or specifically for you, but more like generally what like the health organization advises on, like 40 grams of cheese, for example, and like how much per week of everything. So that was really interesting. Afterwards we had about an hour to get to the city centre where then now the workshop was, which was at Fresh Today. I got the flyer I think I took with me. So I got some recipes that they had lying there on the table and I thought were cool. Grilled mice or corn and tempeh stuff, which I haven't eaten tempeh before, but that's vegan, that's just vegetarian. Looked nice. Then it also had like vegetarian, like eating vegetarian, like a flyer with, this is what we learned, like how much, this was the circle I think she used in the presentation, of how much you should eat of each food group and stuff, based on the current science, which I thought was nice because a lot of people tell you a bunch of crap also on YouTube, and they don't really, like, they don't use valid research sources, so enjoy that. I also took this where you can fill it out yourself. And then tomorrow I'm going to a health check where they measure your body fat percentage and everything, which I'm really interested in because I did one I think 2 years ago, so I'm excited to see whether I did some improvements. And then I also took a Fresh Today, like the menu thing they had, so it's a catering service I learned. So I'm not sure if you can also go like just out for dinner there, but it looks really nice. They had a wide range of recipes, which I must say was really, really good. And actually I think my favourite out of the whole thing were the dumplings, recipe-wise, as well as the dessert, which was like a cheesecake thing, and everything we made was on the healthier side. So for example, not a lot of refined sugar, and like main vegetables. So I feel really full, but I don't feel bloated as you would normally feel. I feel like if you've been to a buffet, because there was a lot of food. And then it also had like a zucchini pizza, but it was nice, but it was a bit dry, so it basically just looked like a pizza. I wouldn't say necessarily it tastes like a pizza, but a good way to incorporate more veggies. And then we had some basic omelette, which was a bit more on the boring side, but you could make it nice with like fillings. It had like rucola, mushrooms, paprika and stuff, so you could roll it, and then you had like a more of a meal instead of just like eggs. And then we had like a sweet potato curry, which is this one. And what else did we have? Like dumplings. I don't know actually what they were called. They had a really weird name, but these were my favorite. It's kind of like similar to spring roll, I would say. And then we had aubergine sushi. So you basically roll the rice in aubergine, and then like a spicy sauce, so it was without meat or fish. So also a lot of vegetarian options, and I think the only thing they had with meat were like tomato saucy meatballs with something else. But I had a really nice evening, and I'm gonna go to bed. Woo! So you've just been sporting at the ACLO, didn't vlog all day, but I'm gonna update you when I'm back home and packing for when I'm going back home, because I don't know what's happening. Maybe apparently my school should be closed according to the things online, but then it said it's fake news, and now it said that the Netherlands apparently should close because of coronavirus, like schools and stuff without more than 30 people, so I don't know what's happening. I just arrived home. I did the health test thingy, which was really nice. I think she said I got 25% body fat, which I think is quite good. But I failed at a lung test so horribly, and it was kind of embarrassing because all the people were standing around me because there was nobody else doing the health test. And then they were like, no, you're doing it wrong, you need to blow in like this. And then I just couldn't do it, and then it was so low that they were like, oh, maybe the thing is broken, I will just test it. And then all the people that like were from the ACLO themselves did the test, but it was better, like they scored normally. And then I came back and I just told my mum how embarrassing it was, and then she was like, yeah, that's just like us, because she has had the same problem in the past where she got tested and they thought she had like tuberculosis or something like in her lungs, but we just got really a small lung capacity apparently. And now also came back, opened the door, and mum was like, Dad just got home from work and he's got fever, so my family is probably going to be in quarantine, which I love. Also my uni is shut down next couple of weeks. I got the confirmation when I was at the ACLO, then somebody said it's fake, or on the Hansa website it said it's fake. It's not true yet. And then now at today 8:30 the confirmation came that we don't have any uni anymore until 1st of April, so we see how that goes. I also had like glow tickets to go to, like, it's kind of like Summer in the City, like similar to that, but like the German version where all the YouTubers go. That's off, and I got my Harry Styles ticket, and I really want to go, and it's end of May, and I hope by then it's maybe fine, because it's been a dream and I want to go. But anyway, I'll just pack my bags, not have as much contact with my dad as possible, and then just see what tomorrow holds, because I also don't know what our plans are then for the weekend, because we were also supposed to go to my sister's competition, which is like now cancelled, and I wanted to go to the fitness studio with my mum, but obviously she had a lot of contact with my dad, so maybe that's not the wisest decision to make. So I'm like, what do I do the rest of the month? I have nothing to do. Good morning. It's now the next day. I'm at my grandma's because I slept here because of my dad, because he's a bit sick and we don't know what it is. So I thought before we sit in quarantine, I'm gonna sleep at my grandma's. So I'm just making myself breakfast. Muesli. She was so worried. She's like, oh, I don't have everything at home, but she's like, so cute. So we're gonna go grocery shopping later as well, because my mum needs a lot of stuff as well in case my dad really is sick. She needs like more food because she needs to go grocery shopping in general, and if she can't leave the house, then she says I have to do the grocery shopping with my brother, and he was also meant to go to Amsterdam, so he's also not going now, which I'm glad about, because mum said in Germany are thinking about closing the borders, and it would be really unhandy if he's then again later on in Amsterdam and he can't get back in. But yeah, I had a really nice sleep, slept really long. It's like 10 o'clock, but I was up, I think, until 12 yesterday, because of all the drama that was happening. So yeah, we're just gonna see what the day brings, have breakfast. So I just got ready for the day. This is my outfit: jeans, t-shirt, jumper, and I've got my blazer that I'm gonna put on off top, yeah, you know what I mean. So my brother is off to Amsterdam now. He is meeting a friend there, and My dad went to the doctor, so he just has got like the normal flu. Nothing too exciting, although they didn't test him on the virus. But I'm going to stop talking about it because I've had enough of it. So I'm just watching some YouTube. I'm going to edit the vlog now, I think, just to have a little bit of that done. And my school's cancelled, but I think I'm still going to do some stuff because it could be that we have online classes anyway. So I want to see if there's anything that I need to do for that and just generally get like stuff done. And then later on I'm going to join my mum to go grocery shopping. Also later on I'm meeting with a friend I haven't seen in a year or over a year, I think, and we always are texting and we called each other but we never saw each other in person, so I'm really happy that that's finally happening.
Hello, good morning. It's now the Sunday, I think, don't ask me about the date, what is it? 15th of March. I didn't vlog really yesterday. We went into town shopping a little bit for my sister and my mum. I didn't really get anything. I wanted to get some sport leggings in Primark, but they didn't fit me, so I ended up just buying underwear. So we didn't really do anything else apart from that, and we were back pretty late. So today we're just gonna chill. I need to edit, I need to do some uni stuff, so I thought I wouldn't vlog today and then to vlog here. So I hope you really enjoyed the weekly vlog with everything all over the place, the cooking workshop, me not having uni, coming back home. I don't even know what's happening. We'll see how it goes next week, but I hope you really enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel if you want to see more, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye!